You're the one who told me to come to the dance. Everyone is getting pictures with their dates.
Do not talk to me about your so-called date. And take this off. You are ruining the dress we bought you.
You're prejudiced.
Prejudice.
Against my date.
Casey.
I thought you were more open-minded. You said I could bring whoever I want as long as I go.
Casey.
I guess you didn't mean it.
Your date is a pineapple.
His name is Jeffrey.
Pineapples don't have names.
Prejudice.
Look, I am not trying to punish you. You spend so much time alone, honey. I worry about you.
I'm fine.
All I ask is that you give this a try. I loved the Valentine's Day dances I went to.
I'm here. I want a picture with Jeffrey.
If you want a picture, you will have to pay for it yourself. I am not indulging you in this.
Mom.
I will be back at 10. Have fun. Honey, please try to have fun. I love you so much, but I worry about you. Here. Just don't put it on over your pretty dress. And try to find something to do other than read. This can be fun.
Thanks, Mom.
I love you.
I love you too.
Most certainly is her. There are a lot of blonde girls here. How can you be sure?
No, the curve of the jaw isn't exactly the same as the photo.
Perhaps not, but I suspect she's the only one with a pineapple, especially a pineapple in formal dress.
Oh, you can't argue with that.
Casey Stevenson!
Oh! Hello, I'm sorry.
Sorry for what?
I know I shouldn't be reading here.
Oh, reading is a wonderful thing. Why would anyone apologize for reading? I used to love reading for hours.
We don't have time. You must come with us.
I know you.
Excuse me?
The girl asked if she knows us.
That is a very smart question. I think this is a very smart girl. Not enough girls ask questions in my
They
day.
couldn't get a word in an edgewise.
The nerve!
Would you please? My apologies, but we really don't have time for proper introductions. I'd be happy to explain on the way, but if I don't finish collecting you all in time, all will be lost.
Collecting us all?
Yes, you're the last, and then we can go.
I need to find a teacher. You're scaring me.
You forgot Jeffrey.
Wait, how do you know his name?
The pineapple has a name. Shh. Of course the pineapple has a name, just when things couldn't get any weirder.
After all we've already been through, the pineapple is the thing that's striking you strangely.
Well, the rest makes sense. Sort of.
Would you please let me speak? Yes, I know the name of your dance date. He's quite well known when I'm from.
Where are you from?
I'm from right here. It's when I'm from that's important, and there really is not enough time to discuss this right now. Why not? You come with me and Jeffrey and these two women, and I'll explain it along the way back to our time.
Your time?
Yes.
What are you, a Time Lord or something?
A what?
You know, Doctor Who.
Ada?
Query, please.
What is Doctor Who?
Doctor Who, time-traveling fictional television character from the 20th and 21st century. Genre, science fiction.
I will never get used to that.
It is quite disturbing.
How did you do that?
Oh, that's my computer.
That was my mom's voice.
Yes, that's how the programming works. It uses a voice that's most soothing to your brain.
To me, it sounds like my husband, Kenneth.
And to me, my cat, Bootsy.
Your cat spoke English?
Of course not.
You are so strange.
I suppose if that is what your Doctor Who is, then yes, I am something like that. I had to travel backwards in time to fetch you and these others. I think the three of you will be enough. I hope so.
Enough for what?
She can't tell us.
Oh, it's quite vexing, but a little exciting, don't you agree?
No.
Oh, come now.
Yes, are you happy?
Very.
Are you two done?
Sure.
It's true that I can't tell you what you'll be doing. As a matter of fact, I'm not even sure if bringing you back to my time will do anything at all. But my calculations tell me that you're the best hope I have. Your actions set forth a ripple effect which led over centuries to a period of great discovery and sociological change. But that's all in danger of being undone by certain forces who want to put us back into a dark place. You three women are shining examples of how one single accomplishment can change history.
Accomplishment? What are you talking about? I'm so confused.
I am a data sociologist from, well, let's just say from very far in the future from you. Our lives have become almost entirely automated, and I'm afraid we've become too complacent, too homogeneous. I need examples of people, of women, especially, who have made a difference with one single burst of inspiration. You three have each created something that has become so ingrained in our lives that nobody from my time believes that they were invented at all.
You were an inventor?
No, not at all. I suppose you could call me a composer, though I only wrote the one song. It is a waltz. Quite a simple ditty, really.
I don't know classical music, I'm sorry.
Oh, you know this one, sweetie. Everybody does.
So I'm sure you do. It is a work that feels inevitable, genius in its simplicity.
I'm blushing. May I?
Oh, go ahead.
Ada, if you don't mind, would you play my piece?
It would be my pleasure, madam.
How do you get her to do that?
Manners, perhaps you could give them a try.
Oh, touche.
Euphemia Allen, born 1861, native of England, composed and published the celebrated Chop Waltz at age 17 under the pseudonym Arthur de Lully.
I know this. It's chopsticks. Even I can play this on the piano. I can't play the piano.
It is the first piece of music that many people learn. It brings the concept of music, of notes played all in a row to form a melody, into one simple, clear, perfect lesson.
Flatterer.
You wrote this when you were 17 years old.
I published it at 17. I wrote it at 16.
She's a regular child prodigy.
Are you poking fun at me?
Actually, no.
What about you? Did you write music too?
Oh, no, I couldn't carry a tune if it came in a box.
Then what did you invent?
Oh, I just baked something. It's okay.
Such modesty. It is wonderful. I've never had the like.
Ada, do you mind?
Ruth Graves Wakefield, American, born 1903, dietitian, author, and proprietor of tourist lodge known as the Toll House, inventor of the confection called Toll House Cookie.
These weren't in here before. And these are still warm. How did
I'm
I...
from the future. Sometimes it's pretty cool.
I learned to bake these when I was still a kid. I was so proud of myself when I learned to make them all by myself. I learned off the recipe off the bag.
Oh, that wasn't the best deal. The chocolate company made millions in sales, and I got $1 and free chocolate for life.
Well, that sounds reasonable to me.
So you see, I have gathered these two women who have each created something that has given young girls a sense of accomplishment at an early age. A piece of music that can be played with little fingers. And a delicious recipe that they can make on their own. And then there's you.
Me? I haven't invented anything.
Wow. You just do not realize it yet.
Euphemia is right. Tonight, Valentine's night, when young girls of your time hung their hopes and dreams on the notions of romantic love, you made a choice to take a different path. A path that by your example led to a change and formed a change of self-discovery and celebrating our own uniqueness. It's all captured in one picture that has become our symbol for Valentine's Day.
What did I do?
The pineapple. The pineapple.
Jeffrey?
Yes, Jeffrey, your pineapple will throughout the years become the symbol for Valentine's Day. A move from romantic love to self-reliance, from dependence to original thought.
How did I do that?
The picture.
What picture?
Honey, are you okay?
Mom, why are you back so early?
A couple of the chaperones texted me and said you were acting strangely, even more so than usual.
Mom, I have my books and I'm happy enough.
I wish you'd hang out with the other kids. Being here alone is no way to spend Valentine's Day.
Yeah, Mom, it's so much better if my mother shows up and tries to make me dance with someone.
Oh, I'm being a helicopter parent, aren't I? Okay. How can I help you? Do you just want to go home?
Maybe let me take that picture with Jeffrey?
What if it makes you stand out in the wrong way?
Mom, you don't want me to fade into the background and you don't want me to stand out in the wrong way. Is there a right place for me?
There is. Right where you are. All right, go get that picture.
Thanks, Mom.
We were here because Casey had already had the photo taken.
I thought so too. Ada, would you pull up the photo of Casey and the pineapple, please?
Error.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Ada, what is the nature of the error?
Timeline misalignment. The requested object does not exist in this time period.
She must have not had the photograph taken yet.
This is not good at all.
Oh, hon, stop fixating on that beeping contraption and saying dire things like that. It scares us simple ancient folk.
What? Oh, no, not at all. I got some of the calculations a bit wrong. But now that we've been here, I'm afraid all might be lost.
Wait a minute. I thought the girl just had to have her picture taken and then we would just pop back over to your time, right?
It's not that simple. If we have influenced this event, there is no telling what changes will happen from this moment going forward.
What does that mean for this whatever it is, this mission of yours?
Of ours, we agreed to come along.
Yes, exactly. This mission of ours, what does it mean?
I don't know. It looks like the effects of this change in the timeline are already taking effect. This may mean that events will be altered so much that I won't even send myself here.
Oh, how could that be possible?
Time travel is complicated.
Oh, no kidding.
Well, there must be something we can do, and there's always something that can be done, is there not?
I'm afraid we may have done too much already. The changes in events from this moment going forward are creating an entirely new history. Quite frankly, I'm surprised we're still here. By my calculations, we should be...
Honey, you all right?
No!
Where did Jake go? I don't know. Oh, well, if she's not here, why are we still
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know, Fee. I don't know anything at this point.
I'm very frightened.
So am I, darling. So am I. Oh,
Where did that other woman go?
you don't know. She said she miscalculated our arrival and then...
History changed. She's gone missing. The photo does not seem to have done what it did in her time.
Probably because I wasn't able to get the picture.
Why not?
The photographer was gone, and I was going to take a selfie in front of the background, and he took that down too.
A selfie?
A picture of yourself with your phone.
I thought you would get... Why would you take a picture of yourself with your phone? I thought you were having a picture with that pineapple.
No, it's not. It's a picture. Never mind. Does this mean I don't get to travel with you?
Oh, we don't even know if we can travel ourselves yet. We might be stranded here with you.
I hope you have a couple of extra pillows at home for us.
What can we do
Do?
to get her back?
I don't think you understand. History has changed. The future is different. There's nothing we can do.
There's always something we can do. Let's see. Is Jay's computer still working?
Oh, we have not checked yet.
Ada,
Query, please.
where is Jay?
Insufficient information. Please refine your query.
What does that mean?
It probably means that there are a great number of people named Jay. Ada does not seem to know which one we mean.
Which means that Ada doesn't seem to remember Jay at all.
She's gone because I didn't get my picture taken in time?
It appears so.
Don't blame yourself. It was just timing.
I'm not going to blame myself. If she's gone because of something I didn't do, then maybe we can get her back because of something I do.
What do you have up your sleeve?
She's not wearing any sleeves.
Oh, hush up, you.
Jay said that all three of us changed the future for the better. Euphemia, you wrote music everyone knows and everyone can play. Ruth, you taught the whole world the first recipe that most kids learn. I don't know what I did yet exactly, but I know it has something to do with Valentine's Day and being yourself.
Oh, I believe that is true.
Well, what if it doesn't work?
I don't know. I guess we'll have to go home and play Minecraft.
No, I hope it works then. I don't like mines. Dirty places.
So what's your plan?
Ada, can you get me a microphone?
Your voice will be amplified at the command word go.
Thank you. I guess this is it.
Best of luck.
You can do this.
Thank you. Ada, go!
Oh, that is a nice touch.
Here's our computer. Has a sense of drama.
Hello everyone, my name is Casey Stevenson. I think a lot of you may have seen me, but never talked to me. I've never really been someone who's too social. In fact, I wouldn't be here tonight if my mother hadn't forced me to be. I thought I'd be a smart aleck by bringing my own date. This is Jeffrey. He's sweet, but he's a little bit fresh too. I thought I'd just take a picture with him, maybe get back at Mom for making me come here. But instead, I think I'll have a dance, and I know just the song I'd like to dance to.
Oh my. Oh, she's gone right in the middle of all those people. That's rather bold.
She's amazing.
Oh, what are those little lights that everyone is holding up?
I think that's this century's version of a camera.
Oh, maybe they're the telephones that Ada told us about. Oh, they're all taking selfies of her.
Don't be ridiculous. Sometimes I worry about you.
Mom,
Hi, honey.
is it 10 o'clock already?
No, I thought it was cruel to leave you here all on your own, so I came back to get you, but it seems you've decided to amuse yourself.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, why?
I know you didn't want me making a fool of myself, and now I've done it in front of everybody.
Oh, a fool? Oh, honey, no, never a fool. I just want you to be happy, and I guess I wanted you to show that light inside of you to everyone else. And it looks like you have.
Mom?
You're all over Instagram. Oh, all your friends think you are the coolest. They're calling you the Pineapple Girl.
Really?
I should have known you'd find your own way. And who knows? Maybe you'll start a whole new Valentine's Day tradition. I'll tell you a secret. Never liked all those hearts and flowers anyway.
Now you tell me.
Well, I'm here. Do you want to go home?
Mom, do you mind coming back at 10? I hate to say this.
What?
I kind of like dancing.
Well, aren't you just full of surprises? I'll be back. At 11.
Thanks, Mom.
That was wonderful. I don't think that there's anything else you could have done.
So, where's Jay? It didn't work, did it?
I'm sorry, honey.
Oh, there's nothing more you could have done. That was tremendous and brave.
I just wish we knew what happens to Jay.
Perhaps someday we will. For now, why not dance?
Okay, but I'll leave you two come with me.
Casey Stevenson! Oh, I'm looking for Casey Stevenson.
Jay!
Oh, yes, that's me. Whoa, wait a minute. How do you know my name?
You just left.
How is that possible?
Time travel is complicated.
Never mind. Now that you're here, we can go back to your time and fix everything.
Now that I'm here, fix everything. What are you talking about?
Last time you were here, you said you needed all three of us. You said that your calculations predicted that we could help with something terrible that was going to happen in your time.
And who are these other two?
Euphemia Allen.
Ruth Wakefield.
Oh! Oh, that's marvelous. Oh, they're my terrific additions.
Wait, you got them before you came here.
I've never been to this time before. I've certainly never gone back to their times. I've only just been given a license to time travel at all.
Then what are you doing here?
I'm here to see the Pineapple Girl, of course. I thought that she would make an excellent guest speaker in my class. I figured that I would get an A if I could show what she was like before.
Before what?
I can't say. No, but trust me. This is just the beginning of a history of an amazing woman. Why, she changes everything.
Not just Valentine's Day?
Valentine's Day, yes. That was your first big thing. But the rest, it's really impressive. Will you speak in my class?
Of course. But I'd like us all to dance a bit first, if there's enough time.
It's time travel. I can get us back before we even left if I can get the settings correct. I think I can get the settings correct for
I
that.
think that would be less than advisable.
Come on, why don't we all just go dance and see what the future has in store for us?
Yeah.
Good idea.